The Sport Glide is not dead yet. Let me tell you why. Hello my friends, I hope you are doing great. I'm Spell and welcome to the channel. But before we start, now I'm a Harley boy, so let's dress accordingly, shall we? Aha, much better. Oh, I'm missing this. By now you should have seen many rumors saying the Sport Glide will not be produced anymore. All your favorite YouTubers covering the Harley world have been reporting it for months now, but as nothing has been confirmed by Harley-Davidson, we should take those reports with a pinch of salt. And whilst everyone else is saying the Sport Glide will be cut from the lineup, I have to disagree. I do believe they are wrong. I believe there will be a Sport Glide in 2022, at least in the European market. But that is just my opinion, and as you all know, opinions are like hassles. Everyone has one. So yeah, I believe the Sport Glide will still be produced in 2022, and I'll say even more. Due to what is happening in the world, the chip shortage and the difficulty in getting supplies, I will also say that we are very likely to see a price increase. I would say anything from 3 to 5%. I do believe the price increase will affect all the models and not only the Sport Glide. Similar things have been affecting both the new and the old cars market, so it's no surprise the motorbike market will suffer the same. Anyway, why do I believe the Sport Glide will still be produced in 2022? First of all, that's one of the best-selling Harleys in Europe. I don't think it would be a smart move to discontinue the Sport Glide and not get a suitable replacement. Well, the Sportster used to be the best seller, I would say, especially because of its price, and Harley still got rid of it. But they replaced it with the new Sportster S, which is a totally different machine, and that costs way more than the Iron 883 and the 1200. There are rumors we will have a cheaper version, so let's wait and see. If you are like me, you would have seen the rumors about a lowrider S with bags and fatting and all that. Something like this. But whilst I think this could actually look quite cool, I do also think it would come attached with a big price tag. Let's not forget the lowrider S is already £1,000 more expensive than the Sport Glide. With added bags, fatting, maybe speakers and all that, I think we would be looking at a price tag very similar to the Heritage. And why is it one of the best sellers in Europe, you ask? I think it is a combination of different factors. The first being the price. It is quite good. It sits right in the middle of the lineup at 16k. And then you have everything that is attached to that price. It comes with a quick detach mini fairing, doesn't do much, but it's a honest job. It stops the wind from hitting your chest at least. I don't even like that much the look of the bike with the fatting on, as you know I removed mine. But anyway, you can add a taller windscreen if you want to. It has quick detached saddle bags, it offers plenty of space for you to go touring or go shopping. Speaking of touring, it also has cruise control, perfect for those long riding days so you can relax your right hand a bit. And the thing is, it is a bike that suits a huge range of needs and riding styles. You can easily go touring with it, you can also take her to the twisties, and if you want, it can even be your daily commuter. It is so versatile that I can pretty much recommend the Sport Glide to anyone looking to buy a Harley. That versatility is something that we value a lot around here. If you look at the roads in Europe, they are in general much more exciting than the majority of roads in the US. Instead of long straight roads, we have beautiful twisties, mountain roads with plenty of switchbacks, single track roads and so on. Could you do all that, for example, on a street glide? Yes, you could, but The Sport Glide does it so much better due to its weight and due to how nimble she is. And that's not even me saying that. I never rode the Street Glide in my life, but I know many people around Facebook groups that change from the Street Glide to the Sport Glide, and that's exactly what they say about it. So yeah, our roads favor the Sport Glide more than any other touring model. Price versus features is, in my opinion, the best on the Harley lineup. I mean, this is basically a modern heritage where it doesn't look as classic, but offers pretty much the same features, at a price point that is 4K cheaper than the heritage. I will be very honest with you, if I didn't know the price of the Sport Glide and only read the spec sheets, I would say it would be in the same price range of the heritage, no doubt about that, and I wouldn't be shocked by it. But I must say, although I don't really feel the need for it, it is strange that Harley-Davidson never offered the Sport Glide with the 114 engine. The bike has plenty of power as it is, but I feel that given the name Sport, it would have made more sense to, at least at some point, have it with the 114 engine as default, just like the majority of the bikes on the Softail lineup now. But again, that's just me, and as I said, I don't feel the need to have a more powerful engine at all. Is that a sign that Harley wants to kill the Sport Glide? Well, I don't think so. It might be the way they found to keep the costs down, or maybe they still have lots of 107 parts, so they want to phase that out first before offering the 114 to every model on the Harley lineup. As the Sport Glide sells quite well, it is actually a very good strategy. But that's just me assuming. I have no clue whatsoever what they are doing. I have no special information whatsoever. So as I said at the beginning of this video, please take my opinion with a pinch of salt as well. So yeah, although as a musician I'm into the doom and gloom type of music, on this particular case I want us to be hopeful. I want us to look past all those negative thoughts and focus on all the awesome things that the Sport Glide offers. And maybe we will come to the conclusion that Harley might not be ready to get rid of the Sport Glide yet. The bike still has a huge market, and if you actually see a 3 to 5% increase on the price, this actually means that the Sport Glide would have even more people choosing it instead of a more expensive Heritage or even a Street Glide. So this can actually be a good thing for the Sport Glide. Who knows, at the end of the day, it is out of our control. This almost ended up being a video where I praised the Sport Glide more than anything else. And yes, I'm biased, my friends. I love this bike, and I truly believe that many people end up choosing the Sport Glide because of its great value. It was the same with me. I tell you, for me, the Fat Boy is the bike. It is the Harley-Davidson I always wanted to have. But where's the value of it? Emotionally, there is some kind of attraction to it that I can't really explain. But when I put all the cards on the table, I can't justify buying the Fat Boy instead of the Sport Glide. It is 4K more expensive with less features, and essentially when I look at the Sport Glide, I pretty much see the Fat Boy minus the big fat rear wheel and with plenty more features that really suits my riding style and my needs. To summarize, the Sport Glide is the bike that I bought not only with my heart, but also with my mind. Anyway, we don't have to wait much longer, as on the 26th of this month, Harley-Davidson will host its live event unveiling the 2022 models. Will I be upset if I'm wrong? Pfft, not at all. I have my Sport Glide already, but it would be a shame to see this model die. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think getting rid of the Sport Glide is a smart move? Is it the way to go? let me know in the comments. Right everyone, I hope this video was useful to you. If you liked it, please give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, well, the thumbs down works too. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Yay! Thank you very much for watching, guys. Ride safe, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Kadash!